In a stunning turn of events, Ukraine's hopes for a game-changing weapon system have been thrown into jeopardy, leaving many to wonder. Has Kyiv's chance at securing long-range Tomahawk missiles just slipped through its fingers? And this is the part most people miss. It all hinges on a single phone call between two of the world's most powerful leaders. But here's where it gets controversial. Did Donald Trump's conversation with Vladimir Putin effectively sideline Ukraine's plea for advanced weaponry? Or is there more to this diplomatic dance than meets the eye? Let's dive in. On Thursday, Vladimir Putin unexpectedly called Donald Trump, seemingly derailing Ukraine's aspirations to acquire Tomahawk missiles, a weapon Kyiv has long coveted for its potential to shift the balance of power in the ongoing conflict. This development comes just as Volodymyr Zelenskyy prepares to meet with Trump in Washington to discuss military aid. The Kremlin's top aide, Yuri Ushakov, revealed that Putin initiated the call, urging Trump to withhold the missiles, which would give Ukraine its longest-range strike capability yet, potentially putting Moscow within reach. Bold move or calculated strategy? You decide. This wasn't the first time Putin has seemingly swayed Trump's stance. Since the start of Trump's second term in January, the two leaders have spoken 8 times, often following a familiar pattern. Trump leans towards supporting Kyiv, only to soften his tone toward Moscow after a call with Putin. This time, after weeks of hinting he might supply Tomahawks to Ukraine, Trump appeared to backtrack. "We need Tomahawks for the United States, too," he told reporters, adding, "I don't know what we can do about that." Is this a genuine concern for U.S. stockpiles, or a diplomatic retreat? The debate is wide open. Trump even recounted his light-hearted exchange with Putin. "I said, would you mind if I gave a couple of thousand Tomahawks to your opposition?" He didn't like the idea. You have to be a little bit light-hearted sometimes. But humor aside, the stakes are deadly serious. Trump plans to meet Putin in Budapest, a summit that could reshape the war's trajectory. Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orbán, a rare European leader with warm ties to both Trump and Putin, confirmed preparations are underway. But here's the kicker. How will Putin travel to Hungary, given EU sanctions and his ICC arrest warrant? Hungary, as an ICC signatory, is technically obligated to arrest him, though Orbán has dismissed this. Is this a diplomatic loophole or a blatant disregard for international law? Let's hear your thoughts. Meanwhile, Zelensky's momentum with Trump seems to have stalled. "Zelenskyy must be pulling his hair out," said John Foreman, a former British defense attaché. Today's meeting with Trump is now completely overshadowed by the Budapest summit. Adding to the complexity, Trump suggested that talks between Putin and Zelenskyy might need to be indirect, contradicting Zelenskyy's push for a face-to-face meeting. Is this a pragmatic approach or a missed opportunity for peace? Putin's spokesperson, Dmitry Peskov, warned that supplying Tomahawks to Ukraine would damage U.S.-Russia relations, while Ukrainian officials tried to spin the call positively. Putin's outreach shows he fears new weapon supplies, said Ukraine's Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha. But is this wishful thinking or a genuine shift in dynamics? Despite Trump's optimism, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance struck a cautious tone, noting a misalignment of expectations between Russia and Ukraine. "A settlement remains possible, but will require a lot more work," he said. Are we closer to peace, or is this just another chapter in a protracted conflict? As the world watches, one thing is clear. The fate of Ukraine's Tomahawk request hangs in the balance, and the Budapest summit could be the deciding factor. What do you think? Is Trump's approach the right one, or is he playing into Putin's hands? Share your thoughts below. This conversation needs your voice.